Good morning. Welcome to Winnipeg. Not quite as promising weather-wise today as it was yesterday. 60% chance of showers this morning. They say later this afternoon the odds are going to be better. So we'll see what happens. Although mind you, it's 19.4. That's pretty warm. You know, for first thing in the morning. I'll bet you it's muggy out there. Yeah. Okay. Didn't do anything here. I'm going to do that today. After I push stop, I'm going to finish cleaning up all these little pieces. We'll get ourselves for Missy the dog, who will probably be by in about an hour. Yeah. I was trying to think if there's something really important that I wanted to remember to say. Actually, there's two things. First of all, thanks for all the well wishes, because yesterday's episode there was a lot of bad news. Okay, thanks for that. But what I want to mention was that Patrick sent me an email. And first of all, you know, I got this email account called themoddelship@hotmail.com. And now every time I try to get on it, they want to send me a code to another email address, and I have to enter this code into it. It's a bloody nuisance. I don't know what happened. Maybe I accidentally clicked on something at some time and asked for this, but I guess it's a good thing. But anyway, so Patrick sent an email to that address, and he mentioned that he is going to be doing a box opening. Oh, he's got the boats. He's going to be doing a box opening, and he's going to let me know. So when I know, I'll let you know, and I'll put a link to it probably in the description of the video of that day. It'll be interesting to see on his model table the little boats that used to be on this one. It's kind of weird. We live in quite an age, don't we? Yeah. Okay, let's push stop here and continue on. It's probably only going to take me half an hour or so to finish these up, and then we can try and assemble one of these things. That's the plan. Okay, if my lighting here does not seem to be quite as good as it normally is, at least I'm noticing it, it's because one of my power supplies here has burned out. This is the third or fourth one now that has burned out over the last 8 or 10 years. Yeah, so I'm going to have to go on Amazon and get something generic that has the same output. Anyway, we are going to try and assemble one gun here. And we've got all the parts necessary. No, I don't know if I've got these in the right order. Yeah, it looks like it. This is going to flip up, and it will be like this. Yeah. And then when the other one flips up, yeah, it's just going to go. Maybe I should be putting on the macro lens. I haven't tried this yet, but you can sort of see how that's going to go. I'm going to have to reposition myself here. I'm at a really awkward angle. And then this part here goes somehow on the side. Okay, it looks like there's a little pin right there. And that would plug into maybe this piece right here. Yeah, you can sort of see there's a little hole right there that it's going to go into. Yeah, that'll probably work. Okay, let's get the macro lens on and get ourselves repositioned a little bit. Maybe I'll bring the view from the camera in from the top. That way I can work with both hands from the bottom. Okay, now clearly there's going to be times that I'm going to be getting my fingers in your road here, but I'll try to do as much as I can so that you can see what's happening. This is like trying to position a screw in a wristwatch. There, that popped on. That's the right way around. Then this one should go like this. Have you ever tried to get a little tiny screw in a wristwatch? I have. Some people are really good at it. Okay, we got that one. Now, it's supposed to go like this. Now this gets glued in there like this. Okay, I obviously don't have it positioned correct. There. Okay, yeah, it's supposed to go like that. Now I think what I'm going to do is I am not going to glue the trunnion. Like that's what I'm holding right now. I think it's called the trunnion. And that way I can adjust the guns later. But we do have to glue the part that we just stuck in place here. And then this piece and this piece we'll put on afterwards. So just okay, maybe what I'll do is I'll just get a little bit of glue in there. I'm just going to use extra thin. That's a little bit more than I need. There. Turn it around so you can see it. And there. Okay. Now, that should have wicked its way around in the cracks. I'm pretty sure we got this in place here. Yeah, I don't want to start messing around with it too much, because then what's going to happen is the little stringy things of the sprue goo are going to get all over the place, and we're going to have a big mess. All right, let's give that a little bit of time, and then we can try and put this in place. Turn it on its side and let gravity be our friend. Yeah. Okay, quit poking at it. Okay, I don't know what time it was when we shot the last scene, but I'm guessing about an hour has passed. It's about 10:25 or so. And Missy the dog has still not come by. And there's a good reason for that. We had a horrendous thunderstorm move through here. Okay, now we're going to try and get this peg. Might have to take this off camera to grab hold of it just slightly different here. Okay, I finally got it. I'm wondering if maybe I should be... Yeah, I think maybe what I'm going to do is I'm going to just turn this around. Let's see if you're still going to be able to see it. Okay, now I'm going to have to turn this around. Yeah, I can sort of come in at a more of a square angle to the hole. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it back out. Yeah, I could do it like this too. Trying to get it lined up for the camera. Okay. And you can't see me doing it, but I'm moistening the bottom of the peg. Okay, now don't drop it, don't drop it. Is that right? That doesn't look right. It shouldn't be coming up against this wheel or whatever it is. Let me check the manual. This is supposed to go down like this. I guess that's the way it goes. Yeah, according to the manual, that's just doesn't seem right to me. Hello, Missy. Did you see a rabbit or something out there?
Oh, my goodness gracious. A Labradoodle is supposed to be half Labrador Retriever. And I don't know, she must take after the one side of the family. There's just a very gentle misting rain, eh? And she said, no, I had to pee, I'm not going any further. That's it.
Wait a minute, Missy. Wait a minute.
She doesn't like the water, if it's falling, I suppose, from the sky.
Okay, now you can come up.
Thank you for the emails yesterday.
Oh, you're welcome. You know that big bag of dog treats that was over there that Missy didn't like?
Yeah.
I gave them to the neighbor on the other side this morning. And she's going to give them to her dog. She said,
She's got a big dog and a small dog, doesn't she?
I had never seen the small dog anymore.
Okay.
Oh, just the big dog.
Okay.
So,
Give it to the big dog. The big dog will eat anything.
I guess so. I think the big dog is an old dog. I've watched the way it gets into her car, and it kind of gets into her car like I get on my motorcycle.
I thought you were going to say it moves around the way I do.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
As a kid, they used to say, "Oh, give it to Mackie. Mackie will eat anything."
Yeah, Mikey likes it.
Yeah. I'll walk 3 miles again tomorrow.
Oh, 3 miles, that's a pretty good walk.
Yeah, when you start up out of nothing, you know.
Yeah.
I was probably had been doing a mile a day or something before that. Take good care of yourself. I hope you get out for a ride this afternoon.
Yeah, me too.
Fingers crossed.
Bye, Missy.
Bye, Uncle Ron. Thank you.
We'll see you later. Missy the dog. Missy the dog. Okay, I'm guessing about an hour ago I went on Amazon and I ordered another one of these things. With the taxes and everything, it came to around $20, maybe a little less. Be here tomorrow. Okay, now, Let's continue on and try and get this little part glued into place. Okay, I'm just going to do a bit of a dry run here. You can see where this little peg is supposed to go into that slot. And I think it's supposed to just sort of lay on there. Something like this. Now, is this supposed to be... I think this is supposed to be at right angles to the platform. It's not supposed to slump in at an angle. So it could be that I'm going to have to maybe use the quick setting and hold it. Or maybe I could use another... Could I somehow incorporate the helping hands to hold it at just the right angle while it dries, so otherwise it's going to slump down like this. Yeah, I could try the quick setting first. Yeah, I might have to hold this at a different angle so I can see the slot here, and that means you're not going to be able to see it. Oh, come on. Okay, well, I'm going to put some... Where's the quick setting? Maybe I'm using the wrong tweezers. This is going to be dry by the time I'm through. Okay, now I'll use the rubber end here just to sort of put a little pressure on it. Like that. I think it'll stay like that. Okay, that should work. Okay, let's let that dry. Our street is starting to dry up. Yeah, it probably quit raining about, a couple hours ago, I guess. And when I was editing out the last little bit there, I noticed that I had accidentally, well, I don't know, I guess it'd be accidentally, glued the trunnions. So these guns will no longer elevate anymore. At least this one won't. Now, as near as I can tell, the next thing we have to do is the photo etch. I'm not really feeling like doing it today. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it for tomorrow. What do we got here? Yeah, it's about almost 10 after 1 already. We made progress, not much, but I'll be doing, after we get the photo etch in place here and decide how we're gonna do it, I'm gonna set up sort of an assembly line, you might say, and quickly try and do the other 7 guns off camera. But that's definitely not going to be today. So yeah, I think we're going to call it quits for this episode. So thanks for watching, everybody, and all being well, we'll be seeing you tomorrow. As I'm sitting here in front of the computer right now, I'm noticing that the sun is trying to come out. Yeah, I'll probably be able to get out after all. Yesterday I did get out. I went to that McDonald's on McPhillips. It was nothing special, but it was a nice ride. Busy, very, very busy. Not McDonald's, but I mean the roads. I was quite surprised, actually. Anyway, enough about that. You know that Tim Hortons that we went to a couple of days ago and I was complaining about the bad service? Well, I thought maybe I'd just sort of slip over there and give them another try, see if it's the same thing. At least that's the plan for today. Okay, now we'll see you tomorrow.